The congregation here at Grace Episcopal Church learned different things they can do if someone tried to come through this door and cause them harm.
We got to be really careful about how we view things.
More than 100 fill the pews at Grace Episcopal Church, but it's not to worship. It's for the public to learn what they can do in the event an active shooter enters their church. Everyone had their own reason for attending.
Curiosity and to see what their approach would be to resolving these issues. I thought they did an excellent job.
It's all about the mindset and how our decision-making process works and how we come to make decisions and how we come to prepare ourselves to make those decisions.
Blue U Defense offers this training course across the country, teaching people the importance of creating time and mitigating loss. Just recently, Grace Episcopal had a scary situation during a service.
Somebody walked in and did exactly what the trainers did here, walked down the aisle and caused a disturbance and upset a lot of people.
Someone engaged the person.
And immediately other people started doing what she was doing and trying to help and form a perimeter.
Luckily, no one was hurt. Blue U teaches people to work together and form that perimeter around a subject.
It takes everybody to be responsible and equally responsible for security in order to truly have a secure organization.
I think everybody should take advantage of thinking about how they can be helpful in a violent situation and how they can interact and react, and everyone can be a hero.
Church leaders say they'll take everything they learned today and discuss the best ways they can keep each other safe. In Manchester, Siobhan Lopez, WMUR News 9.